Hello and welcome to Mach 7 Marketing. Thank you for taking a chance. We know that this is an investment, and for some people it's a new experience. For others, they've had worked with agencies or freelancers before, and the idea can be a little bit overwhelming because they've had bad experiences prior. We hope to change that. If this is your first experience, we hope to show you that there are really some great marketing companies out there and to develop a long-term business relationship. Now, some things that I want to go through is we want to go through an onboarding process just to make sure we're clear on everything. The worst thing we can do is have a misalignment in our expectations. We should have already talked about pricing and some of the service terms. If you didn't agree with those, you probably wouldn't have gotten this far. Now, that said, this is just a grace period, I like to say, where you can go through this just to clarify, make sure we're on the same point. So if there is any red flags, we'd rather get you a refund now instead of have a bad experience, because let's face it, we both don't want bad experiences. It doesn't help either of us. So I don't think it'll go to that, but we just always want to go through. The best part too about this onboarding is it's a great way for you to be a little bit more informed about us now that you're not having to worry about, hey, how much does the service cost? Some of the things I want to go over is how it's going to be to work for us. Now, this is just a template. Your version may be updated a little bit when you get this video, but generally it should be the same. You'll start here. And you should be going through this video. Next, you'll go through expectations. You'll watch another video. What you need to do is at the end of each video, just come up here, you'll hit write a comment, and you'll just @mention. For example, you could say @mention Tanner, and then that'll let us know that you've watched it. Just say, hey, we've watched it, or done, whatever you want to do. If you have a question, you can write that question and we'll respond to you. We get notifications. Now, as we get going, we'll build out a project list here. And you can, for each project, write comments. We'll put updates there. This is how we keep all of our team members involved, so there's nothing lost in forgetting to hit reply all to an email, and we can still have email conversations. We generally will use our support email. If you need that, you can always go here. Generally, you'll have your monthly call, or we'll do a video report, but for any other reason, if you feel like you need an actual meeting, you can use the calendar link to set up a call. Now, what you'll go through is, after you go through and watch these videos, you'll go through our access and provisions. This is just to get us set up so we can make sure that we have everything we need. As you can see, you'll go through and make sure the contract is signed, and we both have copies of that. You're going to fill out a quick survey. This just realigns and focuses on goals. Next, we'll make sure that we get the software we need to run all the services and tests that we're going to be doing. And then the last step, even though it's not really the last step, but the last step that'll require you giving us information is just some marketing and digital assets, style guides, specific things that we need to know about your company. And then the last step will be to set up that kickoff call. Please do not schedule the kickoff call until you've completed all of these steps. This really helps that the kickoff call is really efficient, and we can just go right into the meat of what we're going to be able to do for you. If something is missing or there's a question, please @mention us, and we can try and get it resolved before the kickoff call, or we'll let you know if we can just discuss it on the kickoff call. After the kickoff call, we both should be feeling really great about everything. You should have a plan of what we're going to be doing for you. We should have that plan decided, and it should be pretty smooth sailing. Again, if you have any questions on how to use Trello, please feel free to reach out to us. But all you need to do is make sure that you comment us in those threads when you do have questions. If you do need to have us add other team members to your team, please let us know, and we're more than happy to add those team members to this Trello board. Thank you.